superpower with an iron hand. He unites the cities and armies under a single name. The march of Macedonia ascends to ancient fame. Subduing city-states, his grand design unfurled. The powerhouse is born into the Hellenic world. But destiny is written in blood at Aegae's grand fest. A sudden blade cut short the breath within the king's own chest. The great monarch collapses, the throne begins to shake. But Macedonia will not wait for a new leader to awake. The crown falls to the sun, his eyes are filled with fire. Alexander takes the helm to lead the world's desire. He is no simple king, just holding on to power. He is the hand of fate, immortal from this hour. The Hellespont became the bridge to lock the west with east. He strikes his spear into the soil to tame the Asian beast.
In Phrygia he stands and looks. The ancient puzzle gleams. With one sharp stroke of his bright sword, he breaks the Gordian seams.
What words can never untie, the heavy steel will sever. The world belongs to him who dares. The oracle says forever. At Granicus the first blood flows, glory's calling loud. At Aces King Darius flees, panicked in the crowd. But Titus stands undefeated, protected by the waves. 7 months of siege, yet doom is what she faces.
He builds a path across the sea. Her massive walls descend.
No fortress can withstand the army that the Macedonians send. In Egypt he is welcomed, the savior to adore. They hail him as a pharaoh on the desert shifting floor. Deep in the oasis of Ammon, through shadows he is led. He hears the divine oracle, Son of God it said. At Gaugamela comes the clash, the fate of worlds to seal. Through clouds of dust and chariots, the grandest empires kneel. Darius loses his golden crown, Persia's line is broken. The Macedonian king rules, all the final word is spoken. But by the Hellespont river, the heavy rain turns into mud. King Porus and his elephants freeze the soldiers' blood.
Through fields of sludge and slaughter, victory's won again.
But long forgotten is their home.
Exhausted are the men.
They now refuse to march ahead.
Their wounded bodies cry.
A mutiny breaks out at last.
Beneath the foreign sky.
He throws his crown upon the dirt, his anger sharp and clear. You leave, he shouts out to the crowd. Is this the end you fear? My father Philip found you all as simple shepherds in the cold. He dressed you up in cloaks and made you citizens so bold. He gave you laws, he gave you walls and riches to behold. And I have led you to the top, the greatest ever top. The wealth, the thrones, the foreign lands are yours to take and keep, while I